If my camera will go macro, there you go. So delicious looking. So I've been experimenting new lacing styles for the Hyper Dunk, because, well, actually I don't know if I'm gonna hit the gym because it's already getting late, so that might be postponed till Tuesday. I don't know, but yes. So what I'm doing is basically your everyday shoe setup, but whenever you tie it, you put these through the extra hole up top, and then you run the opposite one back through it like this, and it tightens up on the ankle, so you get extra ankle support. You do that, and then you basically just tie it like you normally do, but you get more ankle support here, and you can still keep these a little bit loose. So that's how that works. I was gonna do this one, black toenail one, puts pressure off your front toe, but it's really hard because it gives you so much heel lockdown. Like it's really hard to get your foot into your shoe and hard to kind of loosen it up, I guess. So yeah, there's that. I am so tired right now. Not even funny. Let me look back at the video and make sure I did the hole right. Yeah, you do cross them. You cross them and then you put them through like that, and then you tie them up like you would normally do. So that's pretty cool. And hopefully I won't be getting, my god, hopefully I won't be getting as much foot pain. So, even though I don't really get much foot pain anyways, but you know, just a little precaution, I guess. So OKC lost today. It is now losing streak of 2 games. Which sucks. What's up, Ray Allen? What's up, man? Is that your diabetes commercial? Yep. Yeah. Lost by 7 points because, well, one, another career high was scored against OKC. Imagine that. And then Gerald Green went crazy again, but he didn't drop 43 this time. He just dropped like 24. And then the Suns were missing their free throws the whole game until they counted, until they mattered. So there's that. The defense was real good for like 3 minutes of like the final 3 minutes of the third. It was like they scored 2 points in 3 minutes after scoring 30 points in 9 minutes. The Suns did. So that was pretty good. I thought they'd finish the third quarter with over 100, but they didn't because the defense stepped it up, and then it kind of just disappeared. Got close, even got the lead a couple times in the fourth, and well, then the offense just disappeared in the final 4 minutes. Suns go on a 13-2 run, lose the game. KD did get Michael Jordan's record, though. He beat Michael Jordan, so now he has higher streak of 25 games, only behind Oscar Robertson and Wilt. But in modern era, 3-point era, he's got it. He's at the top. So it's pretty good. History was made, but didn't get the win. But hopefully, because I know we're going to lose against the Clippers. I am not expecting a win against the Clippers because that is, one, it's an away game. 2, it's the Clippers. I mean, just don't defend them that well. And, yeah, but other than that, Indiana is doing horribly right now. We match up pretty well against Indiana. So, that game, is also an away game, but I think it might be okay because they just got blown out at home by the Hawks. The Hawks are an 8th seed. So, there's that. Which you would think we wouldn't. I mean, we don't match up well against Miami, but we do against the Pacers, and the Pacers match up well against Miami, which is odd. Pacers are the Heat stoppers. But we have 6 games left, I think. 6 games, 4 against lottery teams. And then 2 that are close in date-wise against New Orleans. So 4 lottery teams, and then 2 playoff teams, the Clippers and the Pacers. Current record is 55 and 21. So winning the next 5. Actually, I don't know if we have 7 games left or 6, but if it's 7, see, 55 plus 21 would be what, 76? 55, yeah, 76, 82. So we have 6 games left. If we win those 5, then that would mean get the 60-win season, ties last year's record, which is pretty impressive considering all the injuries. But if we just go on a 6-game win streak from here out, which would be awesome, then 61 wins, beats last year's, awesome. But I don't know. I'm not exactly worried about the playoffs because I think during the finals run, the 2012 finals run, the team went something like 0-7 in their final playoff team games. Like, the final 7 games against playoff teams, the Thunder didn't win any of them. And then had a sweep against Dallas, beat the Lakers in 5, beat the Spurs in 6, and then made it to the finals where lost to Miami in 5. So, I mean, that was pretty good. So this team, I think, just doesn't care right now. Just kind of more focused on the postseason than anything, which doesn't make much sense because losing tonight, just a game and a half behind the Clippers, and if you lose against the Clippers, you got a problem because, I mean, if you lose the Clippers, that means you get a loss, but they get a win, and it's, the same thing, same day. So, basically ties up the 2nd or 3rd seed, and since the Thunder didn't really care in these past few games, they don't have much time to, I guess, yeah. Okay, since they didn't win the Suns game or the Rockets game, they don't have any cushion to fall back on, in case the Clippers do go on a mad run, which the Clippers have an easy schedule. They have like 4 or 5 games left. They played more than OKC, but the only hard team they have left is OKC. That's it. All the rest is just easy. So them and Miami have pretty easy schedules. The Spurs have all playoff teams in theirs. Every team's above 500 other than the Lakers, which is their final game of the season. So I mean, I don't know. Definitely not going to catch the Spurs unless the Spurs lose every game from here on out and we win all 6, which I doubt. So the 1 seed it's gone. You might as well say that the Spurs have clinched it. And then that's left with OKC. Clippers are closely trailing. Play them on Wednesday on, I want to say, ESPN. And then, there's the Kings, 2 New Orleans games, a Detroit game. Those are the lottery teams. And then Clippers, Pacers. So, the Clippers is really the only loss I can see. I mean, I know the team's probably going to be stupid and lose to one of those lottery teams because it's the Thunder and that happens. It's not anything new. The Kings game starts a back-to-back, so Westbrook won't be playing that because he'll be saving his, energy and everything for the Clippers. Beat Sacramento without him, I think. Not sure if he played in Sacramento. Yeah, I think he did last time we played Sacramento a couple weeks ago, or a week ago, because it wasn't a back-to-back. So then I think that's the last back-to-back. So then there's 4 games that aren't back-to-backs. All pretty good matchups. 3 lottery teams, and then the Pacers. Pacers I think we can beat because the Pacers are doing bad right now, and quite frankly we match up well against them. They don't do well against fast teams, and if you just push the pace you can win against them. No pun intended. And then Orleans, lottery. Pistons, lottery. And then there's so just do good against Sacramento and the Clippers, really. So I think the Kings are missing a couple players too, but I think they might have got Isaiah Thomas back. I'm not sure. But wow, I've been talking for 8 minutes. I can't believe it. My mouth is all kinds of sore. Man. So I'm gonna watch some South Park and call it a night. It is 3:56 in the morning. It's nice having a clock there. Because I don't have a DVR that displays time anymore. I miss my Alaska DVR. Never had problems with it. But anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. So good night.